Okay, mic should be on. We appear to be live. Everything seems to be fine and dandy. So let's just get rid of the usual text, which is this. And then I press this button here. And there we go. Okay, right. We are back, apparently, for more Mass Effect 3. And I'm still not alone, so I will get my guests to appear once more. Okay, you're live. You're on the mic.
Thanks.
No pressure at all to be back on the live stream again.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Right, I'll just switch to the main screen. There we go, seamless. Right, let's pray that the save from the pre-birthday stream is fine.
Yeah, that's always a scary moment.
Find out in a minute. I have not fixed the game since the stream, so that Vorcha problem is still there.
I mean, it's probably for the best, since you don't want to accidentally break something else trying to fix it.
Right, so at this point I'd be doing side quests, or I could talk to Hackett, but I'm still not feeling it. Let's see what's on the terminal here. Ooh, look at all this stuff I've earned.
I mean, he never has good things to say to you anyway, so...
Last I checked, nothing noteworthy. Alright, let me just check my quests since it's been a while.
Always rescue somebody, something.
And look at all those side quests I have to do. Oh joy. Ugh, so much side stuff. Alright, let's go exploring the space.
So how far did you actually get, since I wasn't there for the ending of your stream?
We picked up Javik, that's about it.
Okay.
Let's see. Right, so side quests, we get to pick up some stuff. Joy. Right. I'm just thinking if there's anything I need to do on Normandy itself before I go anywhere. Well, anything important. Nothing I could think of right now.
No.
Let's see, where to first? Let's see.
I would either say Crimson Academy or the Missing Gods.
See, the thing is, we also got some side things to do for the remaining Citadel stuff, because I want to make sure I get that out of the way. Cerberus Lab over there is one of the N7 missions. That's not important. You know what? Let me just check the mission log thing. That would help. It'll tell me where I'm supposed to go. Let's see. All right. Let's see. So much stuff.
Of ours quest already, because there's also one on the map, right?
Oh.
You have to scan something.
Which quest did you say?
Ah, yeah, exactly, the Blue Suns one where you have to get something to get the guns, right?
Yeah, but I can't remember exactly where it is. See, at this point, this is why I like scan the entire galaxy first early, as soon as possible, so I know which ones actually have stuff in it.
That's fair.
I mean, it's the slow way, but it does work.
Might just
Fuck it. Let's see, well, since I'm already here, let's see what else is in this section of the galaxy. We're off to Asgard, apparently. Can we find Thor?
Does Asgard even exist at this point?
There's a lot of stuff here, so this is worth it.
Yeah. No, but anybody Ragnarok.
Let's see. I found some stuff. That's nice. This is probably going to be a good chunk of the stream, by the way. I mean...
I'll try.
This is what I did for Mass Effect 2, so I'm sure you can tolerate this. I still can't believe I actually did check everything in Mass Effect 2, I didn't even realize it.
Did you not have the mod that lets you scan entire planets at once?
I did, but I still checked everything.
This is a must for a certain playthrough.
I did for Mass Effect 2,
Okay.
but like it still took a minute. Let's see. Here's Terra Nova.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm glad that mod exists. Like, goddamn, it's annoying to scan those planets. Let's see. Oh, I think I know what this is. Nice little DLC reference here. Just to acknowledge that you played the DLC, so the asteroid still exists.
Oh, it's the one from the first game, right? The
Yep.
one that almost got... Ah, now I know why it was unfamiliar, but I couldn't place it.
Of course, Loki's the reason the Reapers invade. I had to check on the Twitch settings.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I had to check on the Twitch settings for the latency thing, and apparently it's on low latency, so there shouldn't be any delay at all, but it still exists.
I mean, it's impossible to make something without complete delay, and it having, you know, video as well probably takes a bit longer than just audio via Discord.
There's also the factor that, you know, regional for Twitch as well. So say if you were,
Oh yeah, that is something.
to say if you lived where I was, it'd probably be very minimal.
So it also might depend on where the servers for Twitch are and how many they have.
I'm here in the UK and you're over in Austria, so there's a big difference.
Yeah, that's true.
I found something.
I'm glad I labeled the stream in advance. I knew I'd be scanning early. Don't worry, I only take like half a stream just to do all this shit.
Yay! And it might be the hub that I can only attend. I'm not sure how long you usually do this.
For standard for streams, it would be around 2 hours. So you're probably going to stick around for the first hour.
Okay, now that's actually too... I mean, I could do 2 hours.
It's also, I've decided to just change the live stream schedule just a bit. I'm doing it 30 minutes earlier than normal. So it's starting at 7 now.
Oh, that is actually good help for me.
Yeah, just give you that little extra help.
But half an hour extra sleep.
Yay.
Nice.
Sleep schedule? What's that? I've never heard of such a thing.
Yay, the fun of adult life.
I do wonder if there is like a mod just to eliminate the scanning element of the planets. Like I don't mind the pulse thing, but just scanning the specific part of the planet is annoying. It makes more sense in 2 rather than 3.
Yeah, but you gotta keep your players busy somehow.
Somehow. I should be able to get back to Earth now. The Reapers should reset there, so I should be able to pick up that thing I forgot. Ooh! Storm.
In the N7 soldier.
Yeah, I got a bit of story element here you can get involved with. Okay, here we go. Reading! A planet of extreme cold and toxic gas. A lifeless world. Gazing out over the frozen landscape, you're reminded of the fragility of life. Only your hazard suit provides a measure of safety, and the extremes are taxing the hazard seals. You can't stay here for long. I feel like I'm stepping into fanfiction territory here.
Oh my god, please don't turn out like most fan fiction.
You stand at an impact site carved by an extraterrestrial probe. The design is unknown to you, familiar and unearthly, all at once. Though crusted with frost, it's clear that the device is functional. You scan the probe with your Omni tool. This is like the whole text block thing in Mass Effect 1 if you find the Prothean sphere thing.
Yeah, but they did the ancient humans. Or caveman humans, whatever you want to call them.
I wonder how many people actually bother reading that thing. Let's see.
I think I only noticed it on the YouTube video about it. It's like, oh, that's cool. Wish I would have explored that.
Music, videos, vocalizations, even genetic material and scientific knowledge are uploaded into your Omni tool. A trove of information, like the golden records carried by the ancient Voyager probes, but more vast and complete. Etched into the hull, you discover stellar coordinates. You realize the probe was sent by the now extinct DC-1938 aliens, the legacy of their civilization. Such an artifact should pass into the hands of the Council for preservation. You know how advanced these aliens were. Private corporations could unravel the secrets of their technology for the war effort. So do we sell it or do we archive it?
I would say archive it. Go science.
Yay! We got 500 credits for that. At least they paid us something for it.
Was not the wrong choice like last time.
I bet you if we
Yeah.
I bet you if we sold it, we would have gone just 150 credits, something like that.
It's
1,500.
something like
1,500. Right, that's that section done.
The corporations in that know if it somehow belongs to Cerberus and suddenly the elusive man gets the Citadel faster and actually manages to control the Reapers.
God damn it! Shouldn't have sold it in the first place.
Signal confirmed.
Let's see. Gagarin Station, jump 0. This is pretty much the start of the First Contact War, isn't it? Let's see. No,
Didn't we that much at the first contact war?
no, I think Jump 0 was like the biotic research station, judging by what the text here says. My memory's a little off. It was the first one to be made.
Ah, okay, yeah, it was not that we activated the later one, right? That was started, that we weren't supposed to activate.
Oops.
I found something.
Let's see, we found Manswell. That's swell. You know, I bet you doing all this scanning thing would be slightly faster with the controller. I feel like it would be.
Yeah, but then you would have to play a shooter with your controller, and I'm terrible at that.
I'm okay, just depending on the scenario. Like, for Bioshock, I did fine on that for the PS4, because the PC version of those ports were terrible. Except for Infinite. Infinite was okay. I don't know how they messed it up.
Signal confirmed.
Probably because there wasn't enough time or money left for it to be done properly.
It's the fact, you got the original games on Steam, and you also have the remasters, and they both don't work. Let's see, we got another one. As the Normandy enters orbit over Serona, you receive a QEC communicate... whatever. Words. It's already started. From Alliance Command.
Quantum entanglement communication.
I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that word. Capital of Serona has been identified as a epicenter of enemy experimentation. The population is subjected to unspeakable atrocities as the Reapers seek to create new horrors for alien battlefields. Your orders are to eliminate these experimental husk variants before it is too late. To this end, Alliance Command has transmitted a virus to use on a nearby geothermal power station. This will reverse the mass effect fields that stabilize the local supervolcano, encouraging it to erupt, destroying the city and the Reaper forces within it. There's no kill like an overkill. After closing the link to the Alliance Command, you assemble the team. You're heading for the surface. As the shuttle swoop past the outskirts of the terrifying scale of their experiments is revealed. Huskified humans in a kaleidoscope of new and perverse forms prowl the city, moving in an unnatural procession towards the transport which will ferry them across the galaxy. Though you can see no sign of human life, you steel yourself for what must be done. The super eruption will kill any living survivors unlucky enough to be caught in the blast radius. Shuttle lands and your team sweep the power station for the enemy, but it's empty. No human nor Reaper presence to be found. Well, that's easy. Moving quickly, you enter the command center and prepare the virus upload. But a crackling voice over the radio holds you back. The voice claims that they are on the verge of being overrun and are in dire need of evacuation. The plea doesn't appear to be targeting you, but other guerrilla forces nearby. Before risking an answer, you check their signal point of origin. They're in a small town 50 kilometers from your position. If they remain there, they will either be overrun or vaporized, or the volcano erupts. If you contact them, you risk exposing your location to the Reapers. What do you do? So do we risk ourselves for rescuing them?
Rescue the division, I mean, we're the heroes.
Okay, there's a chance the Reapers may survive for doing that. You weigh up the risks and decide to warn the guerrillas that they need to evacuate. You order Joker to take the Normandy to provide assistance, but it's clear that they need time to escape the blast radius. You must hold this location, and the Reapers waste no time in seeking you out. Within minutes, the security sensors pick up movement, and the station turrets fire on a fast-approaching harvester swarm. Dozens of your experimental husks hunt on the ground for the source of your transmission. Some crawl through the air ducts, while others tear through one room after another. Their inhuman screeches and wails echo throughout the facility, and each more piercing than the last. You have only moments before they attack. So much text. The relentless foes force you to rapidly burn through your thermal clips. You've given the guerrillas enough time. It's time to move. The squad covers you while you upload the virus, before you all fight your way through the nearest exit. As you escape, the ground groans, swelling beneath your feet and knocking you from your side. It's clear the volcano is moments away from erupting. Cortez arrives with the shuttle at the last minute to extract you. You dive inside and the shuttle races up into the orbit just as the supervolcano erupts. Sensors reveal that the entire I'm not going to read it, including and its Reaper presence, have been obliterated. A pyroclastic flow washes over the land, scorching the vast forests and leaving little but ash in its wake. Any potential celebration is spoiled by the sight of a Reaper troop transport escaping the atmosphere alongside you. It will ferry thousands of new horrors to battlefields across the galaxy, but at least you prevented millions more from doing the same.
Escape in
Yay!
Doesn't the shuttle have gun? Just shoot it down.
full retreat necessary.
I'm assuming it's like a full-size Reaper shuttle. Like, the Normandy can't stop that. I mean, how's all the Reapers transporting these things?
Damn it. That's actually a good point, like they don't have anything else. I should have bought more Phoenix cannons.
Let's see, I'm missing a thing and I gotta keep scanning. Ah, there it is, thank God.
Oh nice, Aura's here.
Oh, is he? Ah, he's in the chat. Hello there!
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we're not fully alone. If you're able to join the chat, you can at any point, so that's the thing. Right, oh good, it's still scanned. That saves me time. That means I don't have to expose myself at all. Right.
Nice.
So what's the thing I missed? I can't remember what it is I missed out on. A thing. Oh no, I'm missing another thing though, it's not it. Fuck. Where would it be? Probably the furthest thing away. Oh, it's not that. Any second now.
Escape and evade mode activated. Reapers
Yep, that's immediate.
evacuate system. ISS compromised.
Getting the hell out of here. Oh, it's on Pluto, damn it!
Retreat from the system.
Of course it's on Pluto, why wouldn't it be?
I mean, Pluto's not even a planet anymore.
Last I checked, Pluto is the reason why we have the mass relay. So... gotta give it some credit.
Yeah, the one of its moons, right, was frozen Mass Effect relay.
I thought it was Pluto itself. Just give it some relevance to exist.
Was it Pluto itself?
I can't remember. I don't read the codex. So how's your day?
Blizzard for a lot of that good.
Could be worse. I mean, we're doing this now, so that's kind of made up for it.
Yeah, definitely. I also made up for the lack of table tennis today. I just was a bit bummed out.
And then here I came to save the day.
But then video games, yeah.
Yay! Let's see. I think this one's a dud galaxy here. It's a fairly high chance. Some of these won't have anything till way later, so I'm just wasting my time. I don't think I've actually checked this one. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. I was like, did I check this one? I'm gonna check it again.
I'm still trying to look up. Okay, yeah, it must be orbits Pluto, it's not Pluto itself.
Okay. Well, at least we know now.
I found
Then I
something.
might.
Research. This is why I have like a co-host, just to make things more interesting whilst we're doing the boring part, which is this.
Yeah, I mean, there's absolutely not much to talk about it, so I try my best to keep the viewers entertained.
So how's that space? It's big and it's empty.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing here. It's a dud.
I don't know, I should start playing Kerbal Space Program at some point again.
I mean, wouldn't hurt trying it again for a live stream's sake.
Oh,
And try again to dock with the ship that never
Yeah.
exists. We tried, damn
I
it.
tried it again. I actually managed to rendezvous 2 ships around the moon, but then I forgot that I'm really not good at designing ships in a way that I can maneuver them in close space
Ah,
and actually dock them together. So they're just next to each other, but still can get them together.
you strap the thing with big rockets, but you forgot to add the small ones because you think, nah, that won't get me into space.
Exactly.
Let's see. Let's see. I'd say we're about 1/5 of the way there.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, progress.
This will be beneficial in the long run because we'll be able to tell which sections have updated with new stuff to scan and such. It will save a lot of time in the future. It'll be worth it, I promise. I mean, in the meantime, we are making like a good amount of money. We're getting resources that'll help out at the ending, so positives. Gotta think of the positives. Whilst the Reapers are hunting us down.
Yeah, I got the safe Earth and all the other planets.
Right. I played this game enough to know which things to intentionally ignore or not. It's the ones that are usually in blank space. Most of the time it's fuel, not money, so it's wise to actually intentionally leave it to get the spare fuel on the way back. I mean, why collect fuel when you're already... The logic being, why collect fuel when you're already full up? You don't take advantage of it at all. And here's my example to prove. Look at that, it's fuel. And away I go.
Evasion successful.
To be fair though, like, in a section of galaxy like this, even if you do run out, it's kind of unnecessary. You just end up warping back to the nearest mass relay anyway. It's like, I don't actually need this fuel. I'll just let the Normandy take me back.
Reapers.
Oop.
I'm actually like... It doesn't make fun. It doesn't really like, do anything because you have so much money anyway for fuel. And you don't have to reserve it. It's like, why put it in? It's like,
Signal confirmed.
there's no impact whatsoever, it's just there.
I don't know, I'm gonna spend the money on something, I suppose. That was the logic. Also, my radius is much bigger than I imagined. That must be one of the mod changes. Like, there's actually a reason to, like, buy the upgrade, I suppose. Let's see. Okay, that's a dud one. I can leave this one alone. Next! Isn't this the section where we meet up Liara for the first time? Trying to remember.
I found something.
Oh dear, I think I always Google it, what the exact location is.
I should have memorized it at this point.
Because the first... I only played the first one, I think, 2 times, though.
Really? Only 2?
And the first time... Yeah, I think I skipped it on the third playthrough.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, Mass Effect 1 is kind of like, you gotta convince yourself to do it.
Yeah, it can be a bit slow. It's just like story-wise and like world building-wise, it's the best, but
It's slow.
it's yeah.
But once you like start getting rolling for it, you don't really stop till you beat the damn thing. It's like, you already gone through it this much, might as well finish it.
No pun.
Yeah, nothing. Alright, quick question. Do you happen to know, for Mass Effect 2, one of the DLCs was finding, like, the crash site for for Shepard, essentially his body, for the Normandy?
The Normandy one, yeah.
Where is it? I know it's in the Omega Nebula, I know that, I remember that, but exactly where?
Well, let's ask Google.
It's one of these sections. I have a feeling it's on the left, on Batala. Gut instinct. It's in quadrant 395. Alright, well, how do I translate that?
It's left. Uh,
It'll say the planet name, but you gotta ask where it is residing in.
Mother system.
Armada.
Translation is bad.
Okay, this way. It's like Armada, but without the R. Let's see. And this planet won't show up on the radar things, I actually have to find it, if I recall. Let's see, which one is it? Is it this one? No, that's a moon. It's one of these planets, it's probably this one.
That is the moon.
Here we are. And I found the Mako. Little Easter egg if you happen to look there. It doesn't show up on the scanner, you just have to enter the planet, you get the Mako. That's now going to be in the Normandy dock for a while.
Wait, what? That's awesome.
Just a nice little detail, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to abandon that thing, I'm going to pick it up. Figured out that Easter egg by complete accident.
I mean, I know it's kind of a meme at this point, but the Mega kind of was fun. Like the fact that the machine gun was just so accurate yet such a high too. Where I could just stand back and snipe people with it and occasionally shoot the rockets.
What's that? Earn XP? Nah, fuck that. Actually, if I recall...
You can't just use the maker for everything. Haha, machine gun goes...
goes bang bang boom boom. That actually was literally my attitude. I did not too long ago like attempt a renegade run. I didn't go very far with it, but damn it, I was stubborn with the Mako and trying to get through that for the Liara planet thing. You know, you have to abandon the thing. I was stubborn and I got through it.
Oh nice, yeah. You can get through, but it's tricky.
Very, very stubborn, but damn it, I got in. That's my Mako.
The Colossus then probably was like, oh damn.
You said he'd be on foot! Let's see, ooh. I hate when they do this. They sometimes get some of these sections just completely off screen. Like, look how far this one is, you'll never see it. And I'm out of fuel. Damn it. Gotta stop by the gas station, apparently.
Just takes them out. It's like, oh, I'm out of fuel, but I head back to where I can get fuel.
But we're out of fuel, how are we getting back? At least...
I just said I don't understand why these mechanics are a thing. It's like, what's the point? But,
if I do recall, for Mass Effect 2, they did like compensate. If you did run out of fuel, it would go through your credits, I think.
Signal confirmed.
So at this point you're just burning up your money and...
Literally burning up my money.
Shit.
It appears we're out of fuel. Alright, we're gonna have to use up the couch.
Bet it is never Shepard's couch, just used for that.
So, meanwhile, whilst the entire galaxy's gone to shit, we're just faffing around in the galaxy, saying, "Wee, we're finding stuff." Man, look at all.
Frank Anderson and Hacker are currently having like, did you hear anything from Shepard in the last 5 days? I'm like, no. God damn it, we are fucked.
I found stuff! You wouldn't believe how much stuff gets abandoned during this war. I mean, look at this, I found the maker whilst I was at it.
I mean, the maker is awesome. Like, I also really loved the cinematic trailer for Mass Effect 3, where you have Shepard and then the whole army basically behind him.
I need to rewatch those trailers, because goddamn they put a lot of budget towards them.
Yeah, I was thinking the same right now.
Let's see. Oh, we found Ferris. Let's see if those people are still here.
Ferris was the one with the plant thing, right?
The Thorian.
Yeah.
We found the exogenous scientist, so yeah, we're on point. And we'll never go back there again. Screw the green lady.
Still one of the best dialogue options. Why are you green? Goddamn Shepard, you don't ask people that.
But it's an oddity. You've never seen a Star that's green. I guess whilst I'm doing this, it'd probably be wise if you play like the galaxy map theme whilst I'm doing this. That's literally all that's playing right now. Oh, found I found a thing. Not lore-wise though. Our scans have located a battery of defunct Turian turrets orbiting Antida. Many have suffered irreparable damage, and only a few appear to be worth salvaging. The recon team carefully retrieves half a dozen turrets and stores the components in the cargo bay. These will be transferred to Narrow Combine at their earliest opportunity. So, we found a thing. Are we having fun here? We found text.
the turret we brought back.
Let's see. Alright, so we've done one chunk. About 4 others to go. Do you have to note some of these do end up being like forever blank, like there's nothing here? I'm pretty sure this section here, the Shadow Sea, never gets anything used in here. Let's see.
That's fair.
Let's see, where
Still
is it?
matter, the Mass Effect 2.
I found something.
There is no dialogue towards Garrus on Horizon with the uncalibrated turrets.
In Mass Effect 2.
If they ever make it, yeah. There's this big mission where you have to calibrate the turrets in order to
Oh yeah, right.
fend off the collector shit.
Forgot about that.
Then don't make one comment about Garrus being on the mission.
To be fair, this is before the calibration jokes were made.
Yeah, but like they already had this as a placeholder.
I'm sure at the time, dev-wise, they wouldn't think, yeah, no one's gonna talk to Garrus that much. Nah.
I mean, I talk to everybody after every mission. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, but no one's gonna like talk to him after every mission. Who would do that?
I mean, how else are you going to make sure they all survive?
Okay, since you brought up the topic for like adding extra dialogue, do you think they would do that for like remaster / remake thing? They would add extra lines?
Ah, yeah, that's always tricky because like getting voice acts not the exact same years later is tough, even if you get the original ones.
Most are still around. Zide isn't, sadly.
And that's the other half of it. Yeah.
And Zide's voice is very specific. That's not easy to replicate. I know Brandon Keener is still around, and goddamn, he still sounds like Garrus, even his natural voice.
Yeah. It's like once I replayed XCOM 2, and then suddenly I was after playing Mass Effect, it's like, oh my god, that's Garrus, how did I not hear that?
He's the bad guy? No!
I found something.
I believe the section
But
of...
it did make the speaker more sympathetic to me. Even though it doesn't do a single thing to redeem itself in any way.
My memory's correct.
Plus he's
No, you first.
plus he's a thin man, and oh god, I hate thin men.
I love Garrus, but hate thin men. Fuck. So that section of the galaxy we went through, the Armstrong Nebula, that's where we find Tally's pilgrimage thing. It's probably,
okay.
it's probably the only thing I actually remembered.
I wonder why you distinctly remembered this.
What? Have a Parson Tally? No.
Signal confirmed.
Can't be.
Nah, impossible. So one of the...
But yeah, it was something that was kind of surprised when I tried this out to notice how many, how big the portion of Talimances really is. It's like in the beginning I think there were none that weren't. It's like all of the ones that regularly posted were all into Tali. It's like, yeah.
What can I say? I dig chicks with masks.
I mean, fair enough. Which is a great character, nobody can deny that. So.
I was gonna say, I remembered one of the things that we do pick up is a lot of like upgrade stuff from Liara for extra stat bonuses. So there's a solid incentive for that. So my shields won't be so garbage.
Shields are down.
There's a thing here. I'm hearing the.
Now I know.
No, I was hearing the map, except that there was a thing here, but it's not giving it to me.
But that would be serious if it's in the star that you have to fly into. Because that's the thing you want to do in your star.
No, it's just in the way. Let's see. Right, what's the missing scouts? I can't remember what that one is. Oh, is that for the
That's...
No, I think that's for the what's the Volus?
company.
No. We haven't started that yet. That's after the base Genophage mission.
Oh, okay.
I think this is for Liara's Shadow Broker team, if I recall. I think.
Oh no. No, it's not one of the two wins on the Junket. It's stupid. Like
Let's just have a look. What's the worst that can happen?
Yeah.
Oh no, this might actually be the side mission. It actually might be. I'll just leave this alone. What's the worst that could happen? Let's see. We're making progress. We're doing our time. I think
Found something.
I was gonna say this was the deadest section, but no, there's something here. Okay, we're off to Vermont apparently. Oh no! Ashley's dead!
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what.
She's
dead.
she's dead, damn it, she's dead!
Wait, is this the Better Dream sequence?
No,
Like mod?
no,
That
this is
gives you flashbacks.
no, this is part of Expanded Galaxy mod.
Ah, okay. But that's a cool touch.
I think that is one of the events that happen in Better Dreams. Probably the second one, I'd imagine. And look, we found some of the cloning technology. How convenient. I'm sure Rex would appreciate this.
Well, it's already standing behind you analyzing it.
Shit, yeah, he is currently on the Normandy. It's like, what you found there, Shepard? Nothing.
Commander still keeping secrets. Problematic.
Certainly nothing I would have killed you over. Totally not. I mean, we'd probably laugh if Ashley was still here. That is literally the sole reason I got Ashley killed, was because of what she did. So many times I've witnessed Ashley kill Rex.
Ah, you messed it up. Oh, yeah.
At least 5 times, me trying to persuade him.
That's fair reason.
It's like, god damn it, Ashley, I'm gonna confiscate that damn gun of yours if you don't stop shooting him.
Yeah, when it's like so much like, so I don't not really invested in both of you, but Ashley keeps making comments about Garrus, so guess who gets the boot?
At least Kyan keeps to himself, god damn it.
I found something.
Found a thing. What is it? It's Quiet Eddie. Right, how did that name happen? I need to know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there's an entire thing here about the name. Its most striking feature is its name. Pymat was the first discovered by the Hanar, but their freighter was forced to land for emergency repairs. I've seen where this is going. And was unable to plant markers that would have established a legal claim to the system. To recognize their discovery, the Citadel elected to name the planetoid that sheltered the Hanar explorers as Quiet Eddie, and has retained that name for 300 years. Oh. That's boring. I thought it'd be like a stupid, silly name or some origin. It's like, goddammit, Quiet Eddie. That was boring. I was expecting a joke, and I didn't get it.
I'm trying to think of one, but I can't.
Let's see. I'm not even gonna read this. Nothing happens. We found a thing.
Hey.
And we're done here. Great. I don't need to check any others.
Like, Quiet Eddie sounds like a gangster name. Then it's just a boring planet.
It sounds like one of the members for Robin Hood, you know. Little John, Quiet Eddie.
Yeah, that also fits.
Let's see.
That also thing fits for a mafia. Where it's like, and this one is Quiet Eddie. He never wanted anybody out. And then it just doesn't say anything.
No. The name is like, it's like a joke name. It's like the guy just does not shut up.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's actually better.
Oh shit. Reapers don't like this area. Let's see. Hephaestus Station. Isn't this where Shepard was being, you know, revived? Or am I thinking of a different place?
Wasn't this on the planet?
No, it was a station.
Oh, okay.
Signal confirmed.
Oh, we'll never know. I just had a thought of a thing that should totally exist. Just, Alright, so we have, like, the Mass Effect, like, comic collection and such, Narc book and everything. They should do one for the Codex. Just everything in one book. That'd be really...
Oh, that's actually a cool idea, yeah.
That'd be so handy to have. I mean, there is, like, a, there's, like, a fan-made Android phone app that is pretty much just the Mass Effect Codex, with some neat little Easter eggs in it. It's very well made, like, damn near official for a fan-made little app.
That's cool, yeah. I'm just thinking, can I be copyright claimed by BioWare if I just started printing out the codex and selling it?
Well, they haven't done anything
I think
about.
the answer is yes.
Well, they haven't done anything for the Android app. It's been around for a while and it's still going, so I haven't heard anything bad yet. And it is free, so there's that
I
benefit.
mean, the app is free, so I can understand where they are like, oh, this is promoting our use-owned game. That's kind of neat. But on the other hand, if somebody tries to make money off it, they'll probably be like, wait a second.
That's not right. We're not getting any of that money. How long have we been? Fuck, it's already almost an hour. God damn, time has sped by fast. Just scanning the plants. We haven't actually done any gameplay yet.
I mean, this is gameplay. Yeah. This is Galaxy visiting simulator or something like that.
So when do we start playing the game? This is the game! Yeah, I don't come back here for the gun gameplay or the story. I do is search the galaxy and constantly press buttons.
I mean, somebody wrote all those things next to the planet. Somebody has to read them, right?
Someone had to read them and write them. Let's see. I should go check out that base. The attention on that thing is flickering very hard. But let's go here instead.
SDG based on attack. What's that one?
It can wait.
Confirmed.
Leave that alone. Nah, I'll collect it. Why not? It's right there. Oh, these are annoying. So one of them was 50%, and now, so only one of these will actually have the remaining 50. And I got like 4 options here.
Go for Schwarzschild.
Whee!
It's German. It's German, so it has to mean something, I guess. Like,
Does
why
it
is it just a random German word in there?
does it translate to anything?
Yeah, black shield.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well, the description is accurate. There's nothing here. Alright, we're going this way to Thorn, because this galaxy is a thorn in my ass.
It's fair.
It's a dud. It was a thorn. Honestly, it would be slightly more convenient if I could just see the percentage numbers straight away by default, but no, we can't have that. Actually,
It would have fun being that.
it'd be more convenient if the game would know if you already checked that section of the galaxy previously in the previous 2 games. Like, you see one half of the galaxy in the first game, the other half in the second, then you get to see all of it in the third one. So you should have that information there, shouldn't you? I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas that make too much sense.
But like even if you have seen it in the first one, you still would need to go there in the third one, right, to get everything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you've already seen that section of the galaxy, and then you come to it in the third game, it should at least tell you that percentage on the galaxy section would already be there, but at 0, mind you. It would just be a slight
So,
convenience.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I see what you mean now.
Alright.
Yeah. Probably nobody thought of that before. That's actually not a bad idea.
Okay, it's at Ilos. Okay, so this is one of the smaller minor quests. Before I do that, I think it's wise to make a quick save, just in case I regret it.
Oh god. Yeah, just imagine 1 hour of scanning. Lost.
That happens too often. Ah, here's the consequence for getting those turrets. Not gonna read that. Okay, moving on. Right, let's see what is happening at Ilos. I'm pretty sure it'll be fine.
I mean, What bad could happen there?
Signal confirmed.
Find out in a minute. Right, let's see. Oh god, I'm having terrible visions again. Fuck. I really love this
I know something
sequence.
bad happened. Oh yeah, okay, that's funny.
They really love to reuse this thing.
I mean, it is terrifying, so kudos to them.
I won't deny that. I do wonder how it's made, because it is, like, you can tell some of the footage is using, like, real-life footage as well. So it's like, okay, there's actual circuit board here. What's that meaty, gooey stuff?
You don't want to know.
Okay.
It's also probably not safe for all audiences.
Okay, we entered the STG base, finding no survivors on the research team. Well, that's no surprise there. Solarian bodies have been left to decompose, with clear signs of torture on several victims. Oh, sweet merciful Christ. We saw evidence of Cerberus' responsibility given fire patterns correlating to Metog rifles and human blood. These shots are way too accurate for Reapers. Cerberus had removed the old Prothean systems containing the Vigil VI and hacked the main research database. Data recovered from an audio surveillance suggests they interrogated the staff about the catalyst before killing them. Commander Shepard sensed something and investigated a corridor, finding a hidden door that responded to the cipher. Inside was an intact beacon, along with a functioning stasis chamber containing strange, semi-organic looking implants. Okay, how did he not find this in the first game then?
I mean, he wasn't kind of hurry, wasn't he?
To be fair, he was at a rush. Like, he had to stop Saren, so you didn't have the time to explore.
Yeah, it's yeah. Just you had to take the Mako ride on the time, so.
And to be fair, if we did bring Liara along, it would just delay the whole thing altogether. We believe the beacon.
Oh yeah, you'd be like, oh my god, so much stuff about Protheans, I will never leave. Shep would be like, the galaxy is about a few minutes away from ending, so we have to go.
We believe the beacon broadcast the original warning signal from Ilos. The commander touched it and suffered a paralyzing vision. Oh no, not again. He was immediately evacuated to the Normandy medbay and has now recovered. That was quick. The commander believes the vision showed the implants being used. In addition, a map showing other locations of possible Prothean sites. The Normandy team will continue to investigate these vaults to see whether they can give us clues to the catalyst. So basically he got the same exact vision like last time, because it didn't look any different than the last one.
Shepard having some serious flashbacks like, god damn it, I thought this was done.
Apparently not. So we've unlocked extra little research points that we pretty much should come back to every once in a while. I'll explain what this does in a minute. We'll go here for the first one. So let's go check this Prothean site here. It's right here anyway. Let's see, start scanner. There it is. And what did I get? The Avatar of Vengeance. Alright. So let's see what that does.
That sounds like.
Just making these safe. Alright, let's head to the medbay, because results are going to be interesting. So what this new thing we just found does is that we can slightly tamper and alter our stats essentially. So think of it like swapping out for Team Fortress weapons. It's the best description I can give. Some have positives, a lot of negatives.
Okay. But that does sound cool, yeah.
Let's see, where is it? Resign powers, power bonuses. I don't think I can because Eve is taking up the slot for actually doing it. It usually would be around here. Damn you, Eve. I can't do it yet. Oh, Warden's here. And someone's been doing something stupid here. Let's see. Alright, so I can't do the thing yet because Eve is taking up the slot, so that's gonna have to wait till much later. Joy! My power bonuses are now locked off. Damn you, Eve.
That's sad. Well, time to kill the genophage then. Not for Rex, not for saving the Turians.
I want-
Because they need power.
I want my damn powers! To be fair though, it will give us time to actually collect the other powers, so there's that in hindsight.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Let's see. We were just in this section, weren't we? Yeah, we were. Okay. So it didn't update as to whether or not we actually collected anything. I guess missions don't count in galaxy searching. Look at that, we're pretty much halfway through now, so there's that for a positive.
Yay.
Let's see here. So we're now nearing the Quarian section of the galaxy. Maybe we could just hop on by and see Tally.
I think they're a bit busy right now.
What do you mean? Haven't received that message yet, so I'm pretty sure she's fine.
Well, let's see.
We got a long while till we get there, though.
Found something.
Oh, the Heretic Station. Okay. And look at this flat 2D image. I swear, this is not a 3D model. It looks like a 2D texture. Well, looks like we found the heretics. That was easy. We has Geth. Can I make it? Oh, I just barely made that.
Yeah.
And it was nothing here. Oh, back to the relay. Oh, it didn't matter. It was already a hunt.
God, this was a fine landing.
It didn't matter though. We were already 100%, so it was fuel wasted.
All those credits.
That's fine. Normally, previously, it would have like a printed out little reference map thing just to have a checklist to make sure I haven't missed out any galaxies or anything. But since the mods are here, it kind of made that map redundant. It's a little bit outdated.
That's a fair point.
Let's see here. Yeah, it can't be just two. I have a feeling there's one just way off screen. Or am I just being... Nah, okay, there's nothing else here. You can tell whether there's any other sections of Galaxy, depending if they've got like an arrow marker thing on it. That's the only way to tell if there's anything off screen. Those sneaky little gits.
I mean, developers are always sneaky with trying to hide stuff.
Alright, we're in the Perseus Vale. Let's see, there's Rannoch. Let's go have a visit. I mean, there's no Geth here at all, is there? Doesn't seem like it. I mean, what's stopping us from landing right now? Yeah, sadly, there's nothing here. Alright, moving on. What's this? Oh yeah, so we found a few things for the black market dealer, so let's get some money. Oh, hell, I can actually probably ask you to pick stuff for me, why not?
Wait, what's that?
Oh, you probably want that then.
Dealership?
There's a black market here that was added to the game. Let's see. Yes, we shall trade.
Oh.
Oh, we found a lot of stuff. We can get 4 things from this guy. So let's exchange the Krogan tanks. Sorry, Rex, this stuff's gonna be used for something better. Let's see here. We can get some weapons. I've already got the Black Widow from doing this earlier. So you can get some stuff at a discount, or you can get something else for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Some armor, helmet, weapons, or just straight up money. What do you think?
Money seems kind of like a plus. Like, this is like 20,000 credits is not that much considering that most of the guns should cost more.
Yeah, but if including the four things we just got this guy, we can get 80,000 that way, or we can get something for free. To be fair, though, most of the stuff I'm not even going to use, but still, that collector's
I
marker.
actually never used the M11 wave. Pun?
I'm just pointing out that I probably won't use this stuff. I never used the Wraith either, or the Paladin. I think I did shell for the Paladin at some point, but the Wraith I wasn't sure, because shotguns are weird. Let's see. I'm assuming this is like a straight upgrade variant, judging by the description at least.
In fact, the Paladin is also not bad. It's basically like a bit heavier version of the Carnifex, which already packs a pretty good punch.
Okay, so the description here says it's more powerful but has less shots. And to be fair, ammo's stingy on this game anyway, for the pistols at least. And I'm quite happy with what I have currently. But I wouldn't mind experimenting for the Wraith. I do have to pay for it, but it's at a heavy discount.
Yeah, I mean, until like 250,000 normally.
No. For the trade-in, we can pay for the weapon, but it's at a massive discount compared to what you get regularly. So there's supposed to be like an extra zero there.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, wasn't it like 250,000 normally? So why would you get 20,000 credits if the discount is like over 200,000?
Let me see. I don't know. I'm guessing the plan here is just get the money. Money it is. It sounds like a D&D session of like just stuff to buy.
Sorry, the stream's not in good shape right now. Not seeing it on my internet.
Yeah, I wasn't daring say, but yeah, I've been dropping in and out from the stream a little bit. Just a smidge, not as bad as the other day, mind you.
Okay, thought was actually pleasantly surprised that they didn't say anything yet, so I thought it was good, but
Okay.
hope I'm not ruining your audio.
No, you've been doing fine so far. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. So in the end, we agreed to just get money.
Okay, yeah, that's also fair.
Alright, what's next? I've kind of lost track of myself. Alright, we checked that section. This area is pretty much done. Let's check this Reaper infested area.
Sure, everything would be fine in there.
It'd be fine. What's this? Fel Prime. Isn't there something important about Fel Prime? Or am I misremembering?
Maybe Eden Prime is remembering because
The name's familiar, but I can't remember what relevancy it has. Fel Prime. Can't remember. It's all a blink.
probably isn't important then.
Yeah, it's nothing important. Meanwhile, Fel Prime just weeps in the background. He's like, I'm important, damn it.
No, you're not.
Ooh. Do we have mechs now, or... Yep, we got a Ymir. Nice. This is probably that one planet where the guy was trying to like mine out the planet with the cheap ass Ymir. He had to constantly repair. It was a bit of a time waster, but goddamn, it was funny. What's this place?
I found something.
Planet.
This seems important.
Is this just a planet that's out there on its own?
On its own, that's suspicious. I feel this is like a important, relevant one. Hang on a minute. After leaving Haskins, the normally suddenly drops out of FTL. Talizora. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we out of sequence here or what? Did the game expect us to be here a bit later? Alright. Tally, quotation marks, explains that the Tantalus drive core has experienced a fault and requires an immediate static discharge. After a LiDAR scan, you set a course towards the nearest stellar object. I'm still like shot. He's like, Tally, when did you get here? I was here the whole time. It was just in the engine room. You didn't notice me.
Never went down to greet me. I thought we were a couple.
Fuck. Why didn't you say anything? As your destination drifts into view, you realize that it's a rogue planet, a world of perpetual darkness, lost and alone in the void between the stars. In the Citadel's galactic database, it's listed as TN347, but curiously, no information was logged about the planet. As you give the order to set down the Normandy, Trinity detects a weak energy signal in the northern hemisphere. You decide to investigate the anomaly. Hey, nothing wrong will go here. The planet is extremely dangerous with a toxic atmosphere and temperatures that dip below minus 200 Celsius. Damn, that's cold. Stone buttes dot the horizon. But as you draw closer, you realize that they are the crumbling remains of archaeologies. Oh, Liara would enjoy this. A civilization unfathomably ancient once thrived on this hostile world. In time, you explore a cavern haunted by 4 effigies, each tortured into abstraction by the noxious gases. What these sentinels were is lost to time, but they appear to watch over an energy shield, shaped like a dodecahedron. It hides something deep within. It's a D20. Your presence provokes a hologram to appear. Time has distorted the avatar and its speech is incomprehensible. Perhaps you are misinterpreting, but it appears to be warning you away. Yet the mysterious shield intrigues you. Who placed it here, and why? Do you risk deactivating the shield to answer these questions, or leave this alien relic alone? It is up to you.
And if this is a D20, you gotta get it. Deactivate the shield.
Deactivate the damn shield! Using your Omni tool, you hack into the console and begin the deactivation sequence. The room shudders as power is diverted from the console to other systems. Lights that haven't turned on in centuries throb on, and heavy machinery groans beneath your feet. You draw your weapon, scanning the ill-lit room as the shield collapses. A small mechanoid of a bizarre segmented design titters around its former prison. It pays you no heed unless you aim your weapon at it, at which point it glares at you with a baleful eye. Left to its own devices, it chews at the metal floor, bloating in size as it harvests the metal. Within moments, another small mech is ejected from the rear. I don't like where this is going at all. It dawns on you that you freed a von Neumann device, a self-replicating machine illegal in Citadel space as a weapon of mass destruction. Oh, fuck. Where there were 2, there are now 4, and the scope of the threat becomes all too real. If they escape the planet, they would quickly spread across the galaxy, causing unquantifiable destruction, but perhaps there is potential in these machines. What do you do? I immediately regret this.
I mean, it's not what I would do, but I kinda want to see what happens if we use the max.
Okay, this is on your end. Oh god, what have we done? What have we done? Let's just pray this doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Shit,
I have no idea what that
wait,
is.
so you actually don't...
Well, we won't know till later. He probably will tell us at some point. It's like, why did you do that, Shepard?
I mean, it says you should fight fire with fire, so let's fight the invasion of robots with another invasion of robots.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh god, I now imagine the conversation with the Star Child, where it's like, humans and organics and machines can never live in peace. And Shepard's like, yes they can, and in the background the entire fleet is suddenly eaten by those things.
Nom 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 nom.
Commander, Liara suggests we keep an eye out here for anything that can assist with the Crucible.
Alright, let's see. So there are many other events like that where we can just find things that you've probably figured out at this point, so I'm sure there are other consequences we will figure out.
Yeah.
That one was a new one. I don't recall encountering that.
Just for the transport that escaped last time.
I've never encountered that one with the machine eating things, so that's new to me. Nom 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 nom. This is probably the noises they make, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll do. Let's see. Okay, so officially we're halfway there. If I recall, the Hourglass Nebula contains the Shadow Broker base. I'm pretty sure we can pick something up there.
Signal confirmed.
Just need to...
Maybe like the other 20 monitors that Liaro needs.
Let's see. Yay, money. So shocked we managed to fill an hour just doing this.
Yeah, amazing. And somehow we didn't end up with didn't run out of conversations.
Well, we're all just reacting to what we're finding. That's the entertainment element of this. We never know what we're gonna find.
Yeah, if accidentally going to destroy the Earth in another way. Well, the galaxy, not only Earth.
I can't remember which one it was. It's either Soilo or Faria. Galaxy names are weird.
Commander, Liara thought we might find something for the Crucible here.
I mean, that's not a galaxy name, that's a cluster. No, not a cluster, it's the whole thing.
Space is
It's a
space.
system name.
Space is space, and I should call it so. Well, we found it anyway. Not sure what advantage you can get from that ship, but oh well. And back to the mass relay.
Oh, let's find out.
Gee, I wonder why it's called the Hourglass Nebula. It might be because it looks like an hourglass.
Or maybe our classes look like the hourglass. That's why they're called hourglasses.
Let's see, did we do that one? It's very easy to lose yourself if you're not paying attention.
I mean, I'm a bit behind, it makes it a bit harder.
I mean, you're seeing what I just left, so you can kind of keep track a little better than me. So in case I forget, it's like, which one was I just at? You can just remind me. I do wonder if it's better for, like, me to stream share, like, the screen I've got through Discord rather than you seeing it through Twitch. But I'm not sure if that's going to help or not. Like, from my side.
Yeah, not sure. I think the setup works rather well, so we
Signal
should
confirmed.
at least keep it at this for this time. Maybe we can experiment at another time about it.
Yeah, something not as intensive as Mass Effect with extra texture mods and crap. Right, there's something here. The game just confirmed it, but I can't see it. Where is it? Don't lie to me, game. You said there's a thing here.
Is it in the sun now?
I think this is one of the plans where I'm supposed to pick up one of the power-ups, so they will lock it off, like, until enough time has passed. That's probably the case here.
Okay.
No, it doesn't exist yet. You need to wait your turn.
I found something.
So that's gonna...
It does seem like it.
Oh no, we found Vorcha. It's like, oh god, what's wrong with your face?
What?
Oh, I can't wait till we encounter Vorcha again. Most likely from the Citadel DLC. They don't appear much in this game.
Signal confirmed.
Oh god, it's oh god. You die now.
Let's see. Okay, so one left. This is probably one of the galaxies that's gonna forever say 90%. It's like, I know there's something here, just let me grab it.
I found something.
What's this? Talisphere. Hey, it sounds like Tally's name. It's like she's here right now. If only she was here. It's like she's still with me today.
Which she was here like a few minutes ago. Did she already leave?
It's like I can hear her right now. Like a distant memory. Right. Almost there. Just about like 20 more to go.
We did the other ones that like not stopping now.
But what if we did stop and we didn't know what the viewers because of it? Probably just end up annoying ourselves in the end result, though.
Nah, you could never know me.
I don't know. I probably could if I tried hard enough. I have no idea. I want to think back if I actually ever did annoy you at some
I
point.
mean, if you tried hard, maybe.
I'm trying to think like back if there was any point I did annoy you for some reason. The only point I could think of that is like during the Minecraft adventure days. I'm not sure which map it would be particular. Probably puzzle related, most likely.
No, like the puzzles like we actually were like the same the same level good or bad. Like there was not as much difference.
I think
But they're actually fair. I think it slightly annoyed me when it just kept making diamond stuff and not enchanting into high levels. It did annoy me.
there we go. We found a thing.
Yeah, it didn't even take that long to figure out.
I'm just gonna use these diamonds that you desperately need. I'm sure you won't mind it.
I mean, the thing is, I don't need them, but I just like hoarding them.
You were never gonna use them anyway.
That's true, because I in fact didn't. I just like having chests full of iron and diamonds.
What's this? Space station. That looks something straight from Metroid. What's this one then? Hey, it's just ships. Is this section done? Please just be a one galaxy hop. Damn it. I'm going this way because I say so. It's still silly that you can literally just fly into the sun and it's perfectly fine.
I mean, good thing we upgraded those shields, right?
Both shields and the armor. Trying to think of a particular note of a text log specifically for the shields, because that upgrade was from Tally specifically. I'm so curious. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm sure the Galaxy won't mind. Let's see here. Technology. Not here. I probably need to go into engineering just to look up the upgrade specifically. Alright. Well, the thing I recall specifically is that apparently the technology for the shields for the upgrade specifically, most of the shielding in Mass Effect ships mostly just take the impact and that's it. So you would lower the shield number percentage and everything like that. The way that Tally pretty much reinvented the concept of shields is that it deflects the shots and takes the projectile force and shoots it back another direction essentially. So it ends up using less energy. And apparently Tally just thought the concept up by herself. Like, need to patent that technology right there.
Yeah, that's basically how to get rich in a nutshell.
So why didn't she? Like, goddamn, that's pretty much reinventing the shield. Why take the shot when you can shoot it back?
I mean, it's like basically like when everybody was driving around with like squares as tires, and they suddenly kept the idea, hey, let's make this round.
Nah, it will never work. That's a stupid idea.
I think it's too late to patent wheels.
I don't know, actually. Is it?
Probably.
That's actually a genuine thing of a concept. Like, has someone made a patent for wheels? Someone had to at some point.
I think that the time wheels were invented, that there was things like patents.
Yeah, but I mean, like, obviously the wheel was invented, like, years and centuries ago, but, like, who claimed the patent for it? Like, someone has been taking money off of it.
I think this is like where we collectively just agreed on, yeah, everybody can use this for free and use it in their products.
Suppose. I mean, that's why, like, tires exist and such. Just, they're taking money off of something from the concept.
Signal
I mean,
confirmed.
if you take tires, like, you don't have, you just sell the tires itself. And you probably can patent them to some degree for, you know, like, the design of the rubber itself and composition of it, something like this, probably.
To be fair, the wheel is a very vague concept, though. For, like, that could be used in literally anything that uses the concept of the wheel, essentially. You get a lot of money off of that.
Being round, basically.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, there's some great facts like, Lego is the biggest tire manufacturer in the world, for example.
I wonder what the process is actually to make a patent. Do you have to, like, confirm that, yes, I was the only one who made this thing? Can I have money, please?
I mean, I think that's basically, not even sure if you really have to confirm it like this.
I guess...
I mean, I have absolutely no idea, so I think it's could be complete nonsense. I thought that basically we would just like go there and say, hey, I invented this thing. Does this already exist? If not, I'm going to make a patent and say that I invented this.
Yeah, pretty much is what it sounds like. It's a race to the first one to claim that they did it first, because there's no other way to do it. The patent just concrete says, okay, this guy did it first, you all were too slow.
Yeah. And yeah, and then if other people are going to use it, they, since you were the one that owns the idea, have to pay you to use it.
I have to bring this up again, but I have a feeling the entire stream is just going to be this. We're now reaching 1 hour 30.
I mean, you can just end it once you're done. Just stand into the... It's like, yeah, we finally did it. And...
We're out of time. I think in reality is that once we're done with...
go to sleep.
Signal
I think in reality is that once we're done exploring the galaxy, which shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully, we'll be able to do some side quests, go to the Citadel for a thing or two, and then forget doing the main story for an extra day.
And it does go to that.
Let's see. I do here already? Let's say we didn't. Doesn't help that all these sections all look the damn same.
Nah. Everything is completely distinct in space.
Yeah, at a very far distance, but up close, that's a different story. I'm gonna run out of fuel again, unless I miraculously happen to find some.
Signal confirmed.
It's not fuel, damn it.
Just overrated.
Money's where the real fuel's at. We found more Vorcha. That's not promising at all. And back I go. Well, there's a good thing there's a fuel depot here. So, are these things like...
Hey, fuel depots.
Are these things like gas stations, or are they literally what they do for like... I don't know, for like Marines, I suppose, for whenever they have to refuel their jets? I used the wrong term ideology here, but I'm not wrong. You know, for like military... Like for the military to refuel their vehicles and such, like the jets, aircraft hangars, whatever.
You mean the one where you can do it while flying? Or...
I mean, that is a thing.
Commander, the Citadel fleet.
It's amazing that's actually a thing, that you can refuel a goddamn jet in the middle of the air.
Yeah, this is like...
I found something.
It shouldn't be a thing, yet it is. It's like, it's the most dangerous thing I've ever seen, but it's completely stable.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like just trying to fit the engine, just staying this like in the same way all this time. I mean, there are a lot of things that I'm like not sure how people can control machines to this perfection.
There must be a lot of AI assistance. There has to be. There's no way it's done completely
Sure.
manual.
Like, it's like,
Signal
even
confirmed.
like if you, for example, take Formula 1 drive or something, and have you seen the onboards for like Monaco? That's without any AI but they just drive like 300 kilometers per hour in the so close to walls that it's like 1 or 2 centimeters away. And it's like, how are they not crashing into this course all the time?
You got me? God, it must like take ages just to perfect like flying techniques like that. Like, god damn, the amount of precision is needed. You think we'd be experts in the amount of hours we spend on playing games of like driving and flying things? No, we're still crashing and everything.
Yeah. The only racing game I actually say that I'm good at Metroidvania, but yeah, I spent a lot of time in that one.
Could you imagine the situation for like a gamer for flying a plane or anything? It's like, what is this? Inverted controls? I can't fly this shit. I can imagine that's a legit scenario. It's like, I can't do this, it's inverted.
I mean, if they want to give up, it's like, what do you mean I could die if I mess up? I don't want to fly anymore.
Please tell me I can change the controls. Is that an option?
Where's the pause button in this?
Is there a save system? What do you mean there's no lives here?
When was the last checkpoint?
Signal confirmed.
Ew, what's this? I just realized I skipped an entire section of space. I completely skipped on the Omega relay. Hang on, let's just have a look at this thing. The Kappa Lotto relay.
There's no point in going to Omega. It's overrun by servers right now.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Wait, what?
I'm not joking. Let's go there right now. Do. Mass relay. Where's Omega? There it is. Let's hop on back over there and have a quick journey. Off we go. We still have the thing on the Normandy, so we can still use this thing. I do wonder if this is straight up a reused cutscene from Mass Effect 2, or I don't know. They have to be discreet in seeing the Normandy for the color's sake. Oh no, they changed it. It's slightly blue now.
It could be reused one, yeah.
Yeah, you just don't get a good look at the
Wait.
thing.
You can't just go for the Mega Relay again. That's cool.
I mean, it's still there. We can still fly through it. Let's see. What's this? Oh no, you were right. Cerberus have been here. Son of a bitch. But the plus side, we did collect some collector weapons, so there's positive.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a nice callback to acknowledge that yes, you still can't go through the damn thing.
Chocobo, I was really excited about. It's like, remember the last time we went through this and there was like 100 space debris right as we leave it?
Let's go through it again. I wasn't done with it yet. I bet you will go through it perfectly this time. I've memorized the track.
Mini seem to be doing a way better job this time.
Scratch on it.
But yeah, watching this cutscene with Cruiser, it still hurts a bit when it then starts crashing and you hit those posts and it just starts turning and sliding on the things like, oh, my beautiful Normandy.
By default, I'm just imagining the SpongeBob scene. Keep going! You're good! You're good! You're good! And stop! It just lands on the station. It's like, don't worry, Captain. We'll just buff out those scratches.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's literally what happens. It's like, we'll buff out those scratches.
Yeah.
It's fine. Not to worry, we're still flying half a ship.
Yeah. Oh god, I actually made this as a GIF, like where I combined it with the cockpit view from Revenge of the Sith, and it did not get the attention it deserved.
I found something.
Oh yeah, and then I made a Don't Worry, We're Still Flying half a crew joke as well. Which then was marked as not safe for work. Because it probably would be just like other one. And suddenly everybody kept dying. Oh god, I need to find this one again.
That's your goal for today?
I mean, I have them all saved, so should be easy to find.
Let's see. Okay, that's that chunk done. What we got left is the bottom left here. We're almost there.
Nice.
Let's see, that's done. Okay, to the Asari sections. Yeah, in full hindsight, I'm so glad I actually labeled this live stream as just side quest galore or something like that, because it's very apt.
Yeah, oh boy, side quest. That's what you named it.
That's what we're doing, side quests. I guess whilst we're here, what do you think the title for the next one will be then? Any suggestions? Because we'll be doing we would be doing like the Krogan stuff at that point.
Coming up with cool titles, not my strength.
I don't bother with cool. I just bother with either relevant or funny. That's the stipulation.
Still not the best with stuff like this.
It's hard. It is admittedly hard to predict. Most of the time, it has to be what I'm currently doing, not what's happening next. So.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
To be fair, that was kind of my downfall in Mass Effect 2. A lot of the times I was saying, okay, let's go help out Jacob. 3 live streams later, okay, now we're helping Jacob. Multiple times.
That's itself is funny in the meme, so...
There's like multiple times, I promise, it's like, okay, let's help out Jacob. Ooh, side quest.
Oh, something that's not Jacob.
Even Tyler got in the way. Somehow, it happened. She got in the way of stuff from helping Jacob. Like, it didn't mean it. It just happened that way.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it was like 3 times I labeled the live stream that way. It's like, okay, let's help out Jacob. Okay, we'll help him now. Now we'll help him.
and no.
Let's see here. Okay, next. I wonder how Jacob's doing now. I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, sure. When he's with his pros from his ex-Severus pros, so what could go wrong?
What could go wrong? But last I checked, he's supposed to be hanging out in the Miami.
What?
Or the Bahamas, whatever. Beach place. I think I mixed up Miami with Hawaii because they sound similar. Fuck.
Why should he be in Hawaii and following right now?
I don't know. He said he'd just hang out somewhere with the sand and the sea. I think this is one of the dud galaxies till way later on.
Never gonna look through the videos I made, and I already love my naming. Another happy landing short. Another happy landing even shorter.
No, the happy landing even shortest.
Doesn't exist, but this one with R2, another happy landing combined gifts.
So it must be all of them in one. Oh, get in, damn it. I hate that. That happens more often. It happened a lot in Mass Effect 2 where I try to press the enter thing button, but then I just move out of the way. It's like, fuck, I just wasted fuel on that.
Oh yeah. But fuel doesn't cost anything, so it should be good.
Well, it costs a little bit in too. It's like, that's fuel I need, and there's not many stations here. Right, I need to quickly step out for a minute, because I need to let my cat out, apparently. 1 second. There we go. Right, and back to the thing. Damn, this thing's useful. Didn't even need to tab out.
Nice.
It's the sole reason I paid for it. That 130 was worth it.
Money well spent to see.
Well, to be fair, the money was from Amazon gift cards, so it's like, I didn't pay jack shit for this thing.
Oh no, and then there's nothing wrong with it.
I mean, Amazon claims the money was free, so... The situation was labeled, so when I paid for this thing, the Stream Deck, the remaining money result was 0. Like, it claimed I paid nothing for it. So it's like, sure, whatever. It's free, it's free. So I think the logic for Amazon for the gift cards is that it's thinking it's a discount code, probably.
Yeah, something like this. I mean, it kinda is for you since you didn't buy it.
I bought it alright with nothing.
Signal confirmed.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff here. Something serious must have happened.
What the hell?
You got me. I'm just glad the Reapers didn't jump in yet.
I see might be one of those packages as well.
Probably. I just had a thought of a sound effect should probably add to the soundboard, the Reaper, like, Blair horn thingy.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, the closest one I have is the Inception horn. But, yeah, I don't know. And sadly, you couldn't hear that.
Inception is also good, but the Reapers, like, I need to use this for the Star Wars campaign at some point.
Well, the Reaper Blare Horn and the Inception Horn.
Yeah, the one.
That's So for the Mass Effect sound effects, it's kind of a tricky one to navigate. I can provide you a link to to get the sound effects, but it's all of them though. That's the thing. It's hefty. If you need it.
I mean, I think I would just try to find it online,
I
and
found something.
if nothing else.
Yeah, but it's like
happens.
this way you can get the cleanest, clearest rip. You don't have to worry about anything. It's straight from the game. At least that's the
Yeah. I understand that I'm not the audio.
Or
If it doesn't sound completely horrible, that's good for me.
fair. There's a I'm not sure if I checked it there yet. There's a website called the Sounds Resource. They also do models there too. That website pretty much is key to anything you need. The benefit of that website is that they do have specific sections normally for specific sound effects. So there probably is a file folder selection, whatever, for Reaper sound effects. That might help for
Okay.
file size.
That sounds good, yeah.
Just giving out advice for where to find your sound effects through legitimate means.
It's at least better than just stripping it from YouTube videos.
What do you mean? I totally don't do that ever. No way.
Oh, same way for me. I never made any super games out of YouTube videos.
No. Christ, there's so much stuff here. We're almost done though. We're almost there. Okay, good. Don't have to check this one. It's already done. Right. I think the Anospasm there is a blank one, I think. Could be wrong though. Let's find out. Oh, this is where Sarkesh is at. So we were just here, but I think this one's a dead one. I mean, yeah, Sarkesh is right there.
Yeah.
I mean, technically.
I kind of mix it up with. I just mix it up with the Chanka, but yeah.
How do you mix those two up? They sound completely different.
I found something.
No, I think for me, Solarians and Korgans kind of blend together since there's so much history between them.
To be fair, with the planet placements, so they're literally neighboring planets. So, well, neighboring quotation mark, but it's they're relatively close.
Yeah.
I believe we're kind of done. There might be one or two I missed out on, but a good chunk.
Oh, nice. Well done, mate.
Officially took us 1 hour and 40 minutes, or 45, with or without the 5-minute start of the stream. Fuck. And I do this every goddamn time I play this damn game.
I've never had the patience with that.
And this is the long way, because the mods are adding extra planetoids to visit. So if it was base 3, it'd be oh, I could do this under an hour. But no, I gotta have the mods to have the full complete experience.
Yeah.
Alright, I know I have to visit the Citadel for Miranda and such, so that's up on the list. Alright, just curious, because I think I forgot a thing. Let me make a safety save. Don't wanna waste that 2 hours there. I'm just gonna check engineering, because I think I picked up Ken and Gabby at some point.
Yeah, you should with the Spectre things.
Ooh, I made that save at the right choice. Whoa, I saved at the right time. Guess what happened? Let's see here. Just gonna put that there. So the game crashed. Thank God I saved.
That was really lucky. That like you since you remember to save regularly.
That was just my crash instincts kicking in. Alright, technically we filled the 2-hour stipulation. Should we actually legit just stop here?
Yeah, I think it's actually good point to stop.
Alright then. So we literally just did a live stream just exploring the galaxy, and that's it. We didn't continue the story or anything. Time well spent.
we, we made up our own story, and isn't this really much better than following a predefined story?
I mean, it is impressive we managed to talk through a majority of that on literally nothing. I mean, I'm capable of doing 7 hours of live streaming apparently, so nothing to call at, I suppose. So 2 hours should be nothing.
Yeah, actually good point.
I'm never doing that again. 7 hours. I could have gone more if I wanted to, but it's like, man, I'm good.
Yeah, I can understand. Like, I'm baffled about how people can do like 24-hour streams. It's like, God, it's so long. Then you have to stay up the whole time and still be entertaining while you're trying to sleep.
I would do 24-hour streams only for charity though. That's the sole reason why anyone would do it, for the sake of charity.
Yeah, I mean that's what most do, so that's true.
But you need like a good amount of people just to be there for you, just to motivate you, just to do it. Because
yeah,
I'd be like desperate just to grab you guys. It's like just stick with me for like 5 more hours, please. I can't do this on my own.
Yeah, I think like most of them, at least some of the people are close by, so they actually do it in person. Because I think that's also kind of a bit needed.
Yeah, last check there, they did do that. That was fun.
No, definitely. Thanks for having me again.
Yeah, no problem. And I've no idea what the next day for me streaming is. It's whenever I'm feeling like it, really, to be honest. Schedule's out the window at this point.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I will be on if I have time, and if not, then I'm not on.
Yeah, that's literally the idea at this point. It's just whenever I'm streaming, you can literally just hop on whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that'll do for a stream today, so check back at some point, whatever, for more Mass Effect 3 shenanigans. Alright, see you then.